good. There's 14. Shot. I had 14. Yeah. Huh? I think you can be 14 quarter in this track. You don't want to be heavier than 14. Remember your goal for counterclockwise rotation. good. That's 13 seconds. Yeah, they're up there by the. Good game.
Thanks, good game. Coaching us?
We're next to our
Say, you know these guys?
Hello, welcome to the 2023 Mixed Doubles Provincial Championship here at the Granite Curling Club. I'm Jacob Ort. I'll be commentating this game with my co-commentator and sister, Erica Ort.
Hello, everyone. Way to kick off Family Day weekend with some Ort sibling commentating.
Yeah. Brother-sister commentary.
That's right.
The two teams we have today are Team Kalk MacAlpine and Team Clifford Young. I've got the standings here to show how everybody's doing. Right now you can see that Kalk MacAlpine has been having a great week so far. They were actually 5-0 after this morning's game, and then they ended up losing the game right before this to go 5-1, but so far they've been the dominant team in Pool B.
Very impressive.
Clifford and Young, this is a must-win game for them because they're 3-3. So if they want to have a chance of making it into a tiebreaker, they're going to have to win this game. This being the last game of the round robin, it all gets determined here.
Should be a good one. So I think they're just finishing up their practice.
Yeah. Just got an announcement here. But yeah, they should be good to go as soon as this announcement's done. We do have player mics for this game, so that should be fun to listen in on them, do some spying.
It's definitely always good to get the perspective of the players and see why they're choosing the shots that they're choosing. So. All right, looks like we're getting started.
Yep. I'm going to be talking and also running the cameras on this stream. I'll do my best. I think I can probably talk and use my hands at the same time.
Lots of people do that.
I hear.
This is our first game that we're streaming though, so we'll work out all the kinks. Draw in there.
A shot.
Start the game. I know when you're playing mixed doubles, you're always trying to vie for that control of the top of the rings, especially to start the end. You want your rocks in a good spot. You want them in a spot where you're going to be able to advance them. So above the tee line is always better than behind the tee.
Yeah, for sure, especially because you can't take out rocks at the start. Sometimes you just have to resort to tap backs.
That's a nice shot. Taking control of the front of the rings. So Clifford and Young are in a bit of a tough spot here. The end's not shaping up the best with their rocks at the back of the rings. They're going to have to find a way to get a shooter in there in a usable spot.
Theirs didn't seem to curl much here, so.
Oh. Line's close, tight. Whoa, 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 whoa.
All right, so opting to play a bit of a tick there. And they're actually probably all right with that outcome.
Just got some crunch and I overdid it, but that's. No.
Sorry, just looking into some technical stuff there, and the camera got away from me for one go.
All right, so the way that that rock ended up, it might have actually left a bit of an opportunity here to get a few of those rocks out of the top of the rings.
Yeah,
Is that
so are you thinking that they can triple it?
With the other slash?
I'm thinking there's at least a double there,
Yeah.
and you might move the third one.
Okay. What kind of weight? Just hard or?
You can throw 3/4 high with firm and then make a nice roll to the corner is pretty
I
good.
like that. Expecting this to run dead straight.
Yeah, it sounds like they're going to be seeing if they can get rid of two of them.
Clean. Hard. Hard. Hard.
All right. So the good news is they kind of moved those rocks at least away from the center. And they have their one rock at the top of the rings in a really usable spot. The bad news is that that yellow is frozen right on that red at the back of the button.
Yeah, it's going to be really hard to get rid of that one.
Yeah. Thinking the yellow team's mics unfortunately might not be working.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like they're working. At the fourth end break, I'll go down and
Yeah. We'll just have
Try.
to guess what they're thinking.
try flipping some switches, see if I can get them working.
All right. So he's just throwing the guard up, try to defend what's on the button already there. He's quite happy with his one. I'm guessing Desmond and Catherine here are going to be trying to move some granite, make way, so they have a shot with their last one.
Line's nice. Line's good. Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
Great shot.
Yeah, that's fantastic.
So he opted for a bit of a quieter weight shot and just used that rock at the top of the rings in that control zone, so worked out great.
So I'm thinking that MacAlpine is probably going to be looking for just a force here at this point, right?
Yeah, I think if it were me, I'd be happy to just give up one and
Yeah.
try to limit the damage at this point. So he's going to be looking for any shot that the other team has for 2 and try to take it away. These mixed doubles games can really get away from you quickly. Like with only 5 rocks being thrown per team, it's really important you make all those shots.
Yeah, of the games that we've streamed already, I've seen so many 4s and 5s. The last game that we streamed at 1:30, one of the teams took a 4-ender, and then the other team just took 4 back the next end.
They can be really high scoring, which is kind of fun.
Yeah, high scoring, and when you're playing it, it feels really fast paced. Feel like you're constantly running around doing things.
It goes by really quick, yeah. All right, so opting to just throw the guard. They're saying good luck getting your 2. Let's see what Catherine has to throw at.
Thinking 3/4, 8?
Yeah, I didn't actually see what they were calling.
Double bump's long, and you always risk chiseling ours off the face of theirs.
I'm not sure either. Guess we'll have to see.
It's close.
It's looking like just a back ring weight tap.
Yeah, if he can get it to curl in here, he might have a chance. Not
One
quite.
red. Yeah.
Yeah, and it'll be 1 red.
That was a tough one. All right, so they'll set up the rocks for the next end.
Yeah, while they're
hammer
doing that,
will
I'm
switch.
gonna try and see if I can add hammers here.
Fancy.
I realized that those got a little bit forgotten.
Okay. So Catherine's gonna get us started. That's in a pretty nice spot.
Oh, just in time. That was some speed broadcasting getting the hammer into the scene.
These first few shots are always so important to get this end set up.
Yeah, and it's not just about getting the rocks in
This side, if you
there.
would draw the button, I think
but
I can probably just
also
straight adjust off of it.
You need to get them at the right
See that,
angles.
3/4.
So that they're.
Yeah, the angles are very important.
Felt like it was there. Line's nice. Rim. Just a little room, can't bounce. Can't bounce.
Very nice. Well judged sweep.
Yeah, that's perfect right there. It's going to be very difficult to get rid of. Craig's going to have to probably wiggle some of those around here, I imagine.
Yeah, those angles are not really in his favor, so I agree. I think he's going to want to change him up a little bit. Maybe do a little tap. Okay. So he has changed the angles, but I'm not sure he's going to be entirely happy with the outcome of that one.
Yeah, I'm not sure if that's better or worse. Probably a little better, but still in a tough spot.
Yeah.
Make a perfect one. And where's like,
Guard which side?
this side?
Okay, sure.
I think so. Let's do that yellow.
Okay. Line's good. Line's good. Okay, line's still fine for high.
All right, so just trying to block off that one side of the sheet so that Team Kalk MacAlpine don't have any options over there.
So.
Yeah, I do wonder if they can draw in there on the intern side and play directly at the shot stone and tap it a bit or freeze to it. But
Yeah.
it's a tough one.
Yeah,
They don't have anything easy.
I think the freeze is there. The tap's a little tricky. I wouldn't want to be thrown at it.
No.
It's a pretty important shot for Craig, I think. He's got to get this rock into a usable spot. All right. So they left that open, so he's going to have the opportunity to try to tap it up with one of his next.
Yeah, if if the
hat.
if the guards
Yeah,
make
I
that
don't know if it's
possible,
worth
he's
it.
definitely going to go for
Just edge
that.
on edge for me from this.
Yeah.
We'll see.
So
It
I
might
like
be
the
a
guard as well.
double tap.
I'll get
That's
quarter. I think
that's
edge is
true.
enough or little into the 12.
I think Edge could blend his boomerang a little because he was a little farther out. But, well, maybe go a quarter in the 12 and I can always finish it.
Sure. We'll do that.
It's interesting when mixed doubles kind of started. Some teams would opt to have one person in the rings holding the broom. Really not seeing that much anymore.
No, I think it's a skill to learn to just imagine the broom in your head.
Mine's good. Felt
And
just
you
high.
could totally hear them there just in the hack talking about what the ice was. And essentially just adjusting
Room for now.
the imaginary
Room.
broom in their heads.
Little finish. Line's good. You're good.
All right. So Craig's looking at what he's got to work with here.
I wonder if he'd just opt for a peel this time around. It's too bad we can't hear what they're saying.
Might not be a bad idea. I gotta get to that one at the button. All right.
That looked pretty good to me.
Yeah.
I think that'll give them a lot more options.
I think that's definitely going to help them for their last rock. It's going to have
God,
something.
is that? Right. Pick this. So I think you just guard it. What's up? I don't know. There. 3/4.
So they're sticking with the guard. Gonna try to make it so Craig or
So I probably
Ashley
should have been a little more
can't
confident
get
in
at
I think
that
3/4
situation.
is close. To just stay on that side of center. Yeah, I like that. Rate's nice. You're half. Just half. Oh, it's closer to tight. Sorry, I can't go. Shoot.
That's a good guard. It might be a little tighter than they wanted it, because there is the option now to run that guard in, but the line's good on it.
Yeah, I agree. Probably a halfway guard would have been perfect there, but it's still going to leave such a hard shot for
Yeah.
Ashley.
It's there though.
I mean, it's pretty much a nose hit, right?
Yeah. Easy, right?
It's easy. It's just a nose hit.
We're joking. It's not easy.
It's-
This is starting to move.
yeah, it is.
Ooh.
Oh, so close.
Darn. Close.
One more for red.
Oh boy. Umpire almost down. It's a good recovery. So Catherine and Desmond will be off to a 2-point lead to start off this game.
Yep, but we know how much the hammer's worth. It's still a pretty close game.
And with all those high-scoring ends we've been seeing, a 3-ender is not out of the question.
Nope, not at all.
This arc, so. Oh. It's gonna be max, but close, yeah. Okay, sing a little bit big. Little big, big, big bump. Big bump. Really good.
It's a well-managed shot. He knew it was a little bit heavy, so tried to stay off it for the first part of the way down the sheet and then curled it in there to get the bump. All right, so there's quite the pocket there at the back of the rings, back of the forefoot.
It's because I have theirs to run into.
Yeah, it's
You
shaping up.
definitely throwing the 5 just before I throw this one. Okay.
It's shaping up to be
Thinking
another
just
good one
outside
for
mid,
Clifford
side
and
will run
Young.
a little straighter.
If they can get a good one in there, it'll be hard to remove it.
Yep.
Little room. Mine will be okay though. Oh, then room, 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 room. Always room.
Okay, so just kind of adding to the
Yeah.
pocket at the back of the forefoot there.
More behind the tee.
Yeah.
Well, in general, lots of junk behind the tee line tends to add an advantage to the team with hammer. They kind of work like corner guards, where they'll help you keep rocks in play, but at the end of the day, you can always draw on top. So.
That's true. Being behind the center guard, though, might benefit the team without last rock. If they can get a good one in there and have it hidden behind the center guard, then they're pretty happy as well. So it's just going to be who makes it first. That's a pretty good one.
Yep.
There's still room to move it, though. By playing all the rocks in the forefoot like this, they really shrink the scoring area.
I like that. Give me a similar, just a little less set, so it should come over just a little nicer.
Yeah, that's a good point. There's not a lot of room in the forefoot for MacAlpine and Kalk to actually get more than 1 or 2 points.
Mine's really nice. Mine's good.
We're just going to see them pile more and
Mine's
more
good.
rocks in the forefoot over this end.
Yeah.
Mine's really good.
It's good. Team Clifford and Young are going to be pretty happy with that, even though they're not shot, just because they're shrinking the scoring area, like I said before, and their rock is actually ahead of the other one. So
they finally actually got one on top of the button.
That's probably the first shot where it's really put the pressure on the other team. So it looks like Craig's going to try to move some granite here. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, and he succeeded.
That was very nice. Good shot. I didn't even see that as an option.
Yeah, picking it clean off like that.
What a great shot.
Similar weight? I think so.
I sounded surprised because I didn't even know what they called. If only we had their sound. Oh well.
Yeah. Fourth end break, I'll go out and tinker with it. We'll
Yeah.
see.
I agree, just a hair. Line's good. Line's good.
I do wonder if he called the pick there or if he called to kind of double it off of the back yellow and move some more of those stones behind it.
I don't know.
And what would have been better in the end.
We'll never know. But now, if we ask him, he should probably just say he called that pick.
It's an impressive call.
Yeah. Okay, so he's probably going to try to deal with that rock at the top of the 4 again.
Yeah, I think so. Either a lower weight, like chip it with back line weight.
Maybe.
I don't think he'd be trying to come around it and actually get a second one counting yet.
This looks like a control weight, perhaps. Looks like he's going to get it.
Yeah, he's picked it again.
Yeah, nice shot. So you'll see Clifford and Young, same thing.
Yeah, probably put it right back there a third time.
They don't really have much else but this freeze, and if they make it,
I like
it's
that.
really good.
It won't, mine didn't curl at all until half, and then it started to go in gradually. So it'll curl eventually, it just takes its time.
All right, last rock in the third end here from Catherine Clifford. Let's see if she can put this right on the pin and lock it down.
So it's nice.
If she freezes it right on there, there isn't a lot they can do.
Little bounce. Sit down, guy.
Okay.
So it looks like it's mostly open.
Yeah, I think Craig, Ashley's throwing. I think
Yeah,
Ashley
Ashley.
So close
should
to
be able
money.
to get there.
Yeah,
to
I
tap
think
it.
for 2, yeah. Just get to the inside there and tap it.
Yeah, it's a bit of a sneaky shot, but should be there. So just discussing the weight there. I think I heard them say hack. It's hanging out a bit for.
Yeah, you can see that directional sweep in.
Oh.
Was it enough?
Oh. One for
Not
sure.
sure. Let's hear what they say.
I think it might be a little measure.
Sure.
One yellow.
Yeah.
All right, Craig's
measure?
calling for a measure.
One for sure, yeah. That's
Yeah.
a pretty good shot. She just need to get a little more curl out of it, and for sure would have had the 2.
Yeah, yeah, man, just a hair more curl.
Should we take bets, Jacob? Should take bets on who shot?
What? No, I haven't looked.
I think it's yellow.
All right, I'll take red.
You took red?
I don't know. You never quite know if the camera is at the perfect angle, so.
That's what I think. The camera's a little bit behind the
You
pin.
taking this one, Skipper?
As if you know that.
Eagle eyes.
Yeah.
Eagle eyes, Erica.
We'll have to wait for the ump.
Oh, it's red.
Oh!
Or wait, or,
Yeah, she saw it. It's whatever.
or wait, what was it?
What did they point to?
We're gonna have to wait for the score. I swear I saw them point at both of the rocks.
That was a little confusing from our vantage point, so I guess we'll wait to see. Looks like only one.
Yeah,
That's too bad.
just one.
Very close. I think that means I was right.
It won't be the last time this stream. If it's anything like last time we commentated together.
Team Kalk, MacAlpine still have that power play in their back pocket too, so we'll wait to see when they might decide to play that this game.
Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if next time they get the hammer back, they'll go for it to try and get some points.
It's a nice
That's
shot.
that's very nicely
A
frozen.
little bit more curl on this side. It's a little bigger coming home. Get a little less on this side, a little more on our side. Bumping a bit, bumping a bit. Bumping. Really nice.
That's a good shot. They've released that frozen rock on the back, so there's a bit of space there. Keeping space in the forefoot so they don't kind of get locked in. It's a nice shot.
Yeah, I like the little bit of an angle they got on it there,
Yeah.
too.
working on cutting down that scoring area as well.
Okay. Quarter 12? Or quarter 8, sorry. Quarter in the 8 foot. Okay.
Say as an edger.
Okay.
So even like
4 is okay. Yeah. I like that.
You can hear them talking about ice, where they're putting that imaginary broom as they slide, as he says quarter in the 8 foot. At least I believe that's what they're talking about.
Yes.
Line's really nice.
Seems like this
Line's close,
week
let
they've
it
been
in.
getting a good
Rim.
solid 4 feet of curl.
Rim. Still rim.
All right. We got a pile of rocks piling up there in the 4 foot.
That is the mixed doubles way.
It is. See what they decide to do here. They might just select to kind of lob another one in. I don't think they have any reason to move anything, do they?
It kind of seems like anything they move just makes it worse for them.
I think they want to throw a rock that will protect it.
Yeah. Just lobbing more in there that are kind of maybe he was going for a tap. Not
Ooh.
sure.
That's tough.
Or he was just heavy. So now I think I'm thinking that Clifford and Young are going to want to come at that top red with, you know, some back ring weight, whatever they can get away with the curl.
Almost with hack, I think.
See if they. Oh, he's saying
Okay,
almost with
yeah, sure.
hack.
So I'll give you
He
4
thinks he
feet
can
more
get
than
to
my
it
last.
with that.
just
See how
biting
much
Okay, I'm gonna
movement they
take
can
only
get.
edge for- I don't think it's going to curl much here.
Yeah, they're definitely going to make a play on that top angle. Set up in their favor.
Line's really close. Line's good. Line's good. Tight. Tight.
Oh,
Ooh. All
it's a
right.
beautiful shot.
Okay.
Just got by that guard. A little close for comfort, if you ask me. So the yellow team has still has a way into the button here, and they're probably just going to try to sink another one in there on that out-turn side.
Yeah, the yellows they have now go pretty easily, but yeah, there's definitely an opportunity to sink one right onto the button. It's going to be a very important shot because they could give up quite a few here.
Yeah, need
if
to
they
make
don't
sure
make
it's in
this
a
one.
decent spot for sure. He looks to have some weight here. Okay. Not sure if he wanted that
Try to
much
get 'em
weight
all?
or not.
Probably not.
Yeah.
I think so. Well, I'll have to see that from the other edge. It's thick 3/4.
There would be a
Yeah.
shot here for the triple, I
See,
think.
otherwise, we just gotta
Yeah,
play less
all
weight,
all
but
three
like a
yellows
bump
go
even,
for
but-
sure.
More tends to stay there, though.
You think so?
Yeah. Like, I think
He's going to have to just skinny the guard, but
you get the double and can stay, and then you're like,
What Catherine's saying now to Desmond is it's important where your shooter stays.
Yeah, I have all of it. So I can make it with weight.
So if you make the triple but you roll away,
Yeah.
you
I
leave
think
a
I'll look at
path
3.
in for the other team.
Yeah, I think 3/4. This
So
should,
she's saying
think
it
it'll run
might be
pretty
more
straight.
important to kind of leave our shooter sitting in front in a safer spot and blocking off that path to the button.
Yeah, that's a very good point. At this level of play, you have to assume that the opposing skip is going to make that perfect draw to bail them out on the next shot. So you can't even leave that.
Ooh. Pretty good.
Yeah.
So they don't really have anything on the intern side, the side with those 3 reds kind of blocking off the button. He's really only got this shot on the outturn side, and he's got to place it, or she, sorry, it's Ashley's shot.
Yeah, it's last rock
This
already.
is it. Oh boy.
This is it.
She's got to put it in a good spot.
Yeah, she's got to put this right on the, right frozen on the button probably,
Or at least-
it's going to be a couple for red.
At least a spot where if the other team tries to hit it, it could jam. These ends just go by so quickly. I keep getting caught in that. I'm like, oh, she's throwing already. I gotta stop. Ooh. Well, it might have sat for second,
Yeah, I'm trying to figure that out.
but I think they should have a double. Yeah, so this might be a big one. So we're gonna see Catherine probably throw it pretty
Depends on what you
hard.
can see from the hack, you might be a little hard pressed to throw peel, because if you thicker than half, you're going to struggle punching it out. It's
Yeah.
hard to overcurl.
Yeah, Catherine's got a double takeout for 6 here.
So whatever you like them. I don't hate
I
peel.
was talking about how big ends, you can just come back with a big end
So
of your
as little
own
as medium, I think.
in mixed doubles, but 6 is
firm
pretty
appeal with-
tough.
I know
see.
you only throw
Okay,
5
like that.
rocks, so it's pretty good.
No movement on mine.
If my math is correct, it is the highest score.
They're right off it here, so gotta curl.
Get out.
Ah,
All right.
well,
Nice shot.
I think they'll still
They'll-
be happy with that.
They'll have to settle with 3, yep.
A 6-ender, that would be like getting an 8-ender.
Yeah, it would be like an 8-ender.
Do you? We would have to go down and take their picture, obviously, if that were to happen. That's what
Obviously.
you do. Obviously. All right, so 4th end break coming at you here, and we'll be back with more action when the break's over.
think it got knocked. Thanks.
No problem.
Oh, I could have been swearing all over the place the first half. Do you want to have this one real good end, like normal, or do you want to
We should probably play our power play.
All right, so we're back after the 4th end break, and it looks like team, yeah,
Oh yeah, MacAlpine Kalk has elected to use their power play.
power play. So there's a few tactics against the power play. One of them is to just try to draw center back to the draw play back to the center of the rings. So kind of like distracting away from that quarter guard. And that's what Desmond and Catherine have opted to do. So Ashley's going to try to utilize that corner guard now. They want to get a few behind that corner. Get them in a spot. Oh, that's a really nice shot. Really, really good. They'll be happy with that.
Yeah, so now do they put up a center guard?
Yeah, that's usually what teams will do when they're trying to draw play away from the corners. They'll stick one in and then guard it.
You ever okay with following them down?
So
Okay.
did a little
Did you get a time on theirs by chance? I
I
double timed it, unfortunately. So
And I believe we
Okay,
should
so
have
pretty
both
quick.
teams now.
it's like right down center line there. Seemed to go nicely.
I think they're
with the
actually going to
slide
follow
there.
them around the corner.
Nesting
So
in beside them's awesome.
they're not
Yeah,
going.
I like
They're
that.
not going full out. It's a little bit risky, right, to just ignore those rocks behind the corner and just go straight for the center. So they're going to follow them. Try to get their rock in a good spot here.
Real close with the ad there. Room for now. Line's good. Line's good. Just right on the very corner.
So I was hoping to sit and not rub off of that because leaves the opportunity for Greg to come and kind of
It's a wide
that
target.
rock out.
It's a wide target. Yeah, just like that much heavy, hey?
I think we got to hit and roll over, like half a rock red. Try to roll over to their one on the button. So.
You're gonna take ours out of the door?
I didn't think we would if we hit like it.
Can they technically
half?
hit yet?
That is a good question.
I'll throw normal so I keep
Oh,
it straight
he's
so I
gonna
get
throw
the
normal,
flatter
so
roll.
it's-
What stone is this?
2/3.
I've been tinkering with,
Well.
settings, so I
Yeah.
haven't been counting.
Well, not entirely sure I know either,
It's
but
interesting.
Yep. Whoa. Whoa. Yep. Hard. Hard.
That beautiful
Hard.
crowd
Roll it.
It's happening.
Ah.
Jacob's very happy we got the audio. Okay, so this leaves Desmond a shot to kind of hit this yellow one out, and he can, if he flops it just onto the corner of those yellows,
Take Ben here. 'Cause
it'll
we're
be really nice and hard for the other team to
Okay.
remove.
Is it edge on edge?
No, I got a little bit of air, but I was still thinking bump.
Yeah.
Just to flop a little bit.
Just as he
It'll be
said.
gradual, but it'll.
A
It'll go,
mind
yeah.
reader.
Oh, clean. Clean. Hard. Hard. Whoa.
That looks pretty good. Oh, he might have gone a bit far. I think that yellow is second. So, yeah, they made off to just hit this middle
I mean,
one
small
now.
tap maybe.
Even so, it's pretty
We
good.
got to be shot, but
It is.
Even though it's third shot.
Yeah, I mean, giving the other team 2 on a power play end is really not a bad outcome.
Especially when you're up full.
I mean, we could just
Yeah.
hit. But I think like a small tap freeze might, like if we get one miss out of them.
So Craig's going to opt to just tap this back,
Yeah.
I think. He's kind
edge
of
of
saying, I'm not okay with just getting 2. I want more than 2 with
Just
this
maybe
shot.
just slightly inside.
And you can see from the scoreboard that's not unreasonable.
Two's not a winning strategy.
Line's good.
here.
Line's nice. Yep. Oh, line's good. Yep. Line's nice. Small tap.
It's pretty good. I think he'll be happy with that one.
I got almost none of it. Like an eighth.
Yeah, he was definitely calling a tap back.
I only have an eighth.
I don't think that
Yeah,
there's anything wrong
I think so.
with freezing.
I just give him the 2. Just blast it and give him the 2. They'll, yeah.
Yeah, so they're discussing just kind of blasting that one on the button. And they're okay with giving him 2.
Clean.
Good shot.
I think we have to jiggle it around at least on mine, so like give us a chance at a big end.
Yeah, he could always just split the
Or we
boards,
could just try to get 2 here too.
get 2.
What do you like?
As we kind of mentioned earlier, 2's not really good.
Might just give him, yeah, okay.
Find
They
one
don't-
and try it 3.
Yeah, they don't have a ton on the side rocks right now, though. That red is really, like, not going anywhere. Unless you were to run the guard in to pick it off, but geez, I wouldn't want to be throwing
Okay, I'll
that.
throw the same turn. Oh, you okay?
It doesn't really get you much. It doesn't
Same
get
turn,
you more than
same
2
everything, eh?
anyways, So,
Yeah.
I guess we could, yeah, I guess just down center then. Split the rings? Okay.
yeah, so they're going. That's a safe call. Split the rings.
They're
I think this
opting to
might
take
be
their
pretty
2.
quick too, so.
Make sure you get your 2.
Make T line. Make sure it's T.
So the reason he's saying make sure it's T is because if
That's
that
what we like.
rock
Nose
ends
tiny
up
little-
top
the wing is
8,
good too.
the other team might have a chance to kind of play a crosshouse double and get both their rocks out. So that's why it was important that he made it all the way to the tee there. He did a great job.
Yeah, I think their only option here is just going to be a nose head. Just give them their 2.
Just a headlight. Little light. A shot.
Okay, so mission accomplished there. And
Team Kalk MacAlpine are going to have a hole
Nice.
to dig themselves out of now, probably with some steals.
they'll have to settle for
Think of a
2.
little light.
But
Yeah,
it
so a
gets
little light
them,
the whole way
it
down.
gets them
Just-
back
just
in the
kick.
game, right? It gets them closer. And a steal of 2 is not unheard of in mixed doubles.
Oh, certainly not. Yeah, they're definitely.
Edge of rock. Control. Yeah, just nice control. Yep. I like the weight.
Nice.
Thanks. 2 yellow.
Yeah, it's 2.
Good throw. Nice throw.
I don't know if it's worth using our power play or waiting or what.
I was just about to ask you what you thought when you heard them talking for
Yeah, I like that.
I was also, I was thinking, I wonder if they'll use it.
I think I'd do it, personally.
I don't mind it in the 6th end.
Hammer.
See what they go to set up. Suspense is killing me.
It looks like they've elected to not.
Okay, you got this.
All right, they're gonna save it. That's fair. We will often see
Weight should be
teams
there.
save that power play for one of the last 2 ends.
Yeah, if they can trade points here, then half the other that would be very helpful. It's a very valuable tool to avoid giving up the steal.
Yeah.
That's
Throw.
All right, so just coming up a little bit late, but that rock's
I
still
think
in a
so.
really
I think
good
you can
spot.
throw a lagging draw because it won't overcurl. I think it's half in the 4. So, yeah, freeze right next to it, okay as well. 3 straight here. It's close. In back 4T.
Back 4 might be a little heavier than they want.
Okay, back 8.
Starting to move. Ooh. It's not bad.
Yeah, definitely not what they wanted, but they can run with that.
Good toss.
I just kicked slower than what I wanted, honestly.
Yeah.
But yeah, just need to kick a little more than he did.
edge of 8, just inside. Oh, I gave it some. Line's good. Line's nice. Room right now. No, line's good, line's good. Hard dash.
She has not picked her head up from sweeping, so this must
Hard!
be a roll down. Oh, nice.
She got it there, though.
Well, not quite, but that's a really good drag. Good sweep.
Great sweep.
Good sweep. Sorry, I'd like to make those a little easier on you.
Okay, I think the corner freeze is probably easier. Do I want less or more of an angle? Like thinner on them or more like 3/4?
3/4 is good.
It's good, Kim. I'll take
Half to 3/4.
mid-8. I don't think it's gonna curl much. Be that good house weight. I thought just a hair down. Line's nice. This one's hanging a bit. Can't bounce on this line. Room.
Definitely more of a roll-off than he wanted there.
Yeah. So he's kind of, it was good communication on his part to say, hey, the line is pretty wide and I don't
Double
want to
too,
bounce.
but
if we're
I don't
gonna
think we
be
need
this
to,
wide."
right?
So it leaves yellow team with an opportunity here.
Like freeze on the inside of that then? Yeah. So I'll take just the left, take a little more ice then. I'll just take edge of 8 though, like full edge of 8. Whoa right now. Whoa. Whoa. Curl. Curl.
Let's get forward to curl.
Hard dash. Hard. Hard. Straight.
Oh, changes mind.
Straight.
That looks pretty nice.
Well, that was another good sweep.
Yeah.
Good sweep.
I could do something that would be either really good or really bad. It can fire it through here and jiggle these. That unfortunately goes straight back, but might leave us something a little later. You just have to absolutely whip it.
So they're kind of thinking about those yellows in the top of the rings as problem rocks
Just want to touch that one.
that they don't really love
Half a rock.
leaving
thin half.
there.
Do you like that? Just try to come off that and jiggle between those two. Okay. I gotta give you a plus here, or else it just won't do anything.
So they're talking about
I'm
firing
gonna
one
expect
down
this
there.
to fall. I'm gonna throw it on the
Usually when
nose
I
and
call
expect it to
these
fall back.
on my men's team,
I think I have to assume
usually
it will.
just tell my team I'm going to throw it really hard and hope something good happens.
Yeah. Seems like one of those shots. It has the potential to maybe not go so well, but just all depends. They still have another rock to get out of it, though.
Yeah, they have 2 more to come, so
Yeah.
he might end up throwing back to back by Hartford's here to try and get out of this.
Whoa! Whoa!
So that was a pretty good outcome. Definitely sprung some rocks out of the top there.
The angle on the yellows.
Not great, but it's better.
The angle on the yellows.
I don't mind just hitting that and rolling
Is
over this way too.
Definitely good for the yellow team.
But either way, I'd like to hit shot rock right now.
Yeah, I guess that makes
Actually, you know, well, yeah. You could come off the red.
They kind of have 2 options here, where they could come in off that side red into the pin, make the double, or they could play their yellow angle. So lots of options for yellow.
Yeah.
They don't have the hammer, so they might just be electing to get rid of some reds.
Well, I wouldn't hit. I would hit and roll away. But I don't know if you're okay with that, or should just hit and roll away. I think so.
Craig really wants to play a shot still.
Right now,
Jam. So let's play off that red then.
Ashley might have changed his mind.
Just board weight though, and I'll go edge of rock, and we got to get inside though. Yeah. Whoa, 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 whoa! No, got a curl.
So he really does want to make sure he gets an inside roll with this. Not quite, but the good news is he's still got that angle.
Well, it's too flat to play a double, I think. I don't know if it's worth hitting. But that's really scary. I don't like that.
Desmond and Catherine are well aware of that angle,
Okay.
so
It's just thick. I have to throw it hard.
Yeah, coming in off that
I
side.
don't mind it. If I chop off, though, you're looking at a little bit scary stuff. I don't mind the hit.
I don't mind the hit off that side and just like roll.
Yeah, play it like a hit and roll. That might jiggle
It's
the
one or
yellows.
the other because the double is peeled. It's like 2/3
Yeah,
of peel.
kind of roll to get in the way. So if they play the yellow, maybe it
Double.
has a corner of another rock and doesn't get to that
Yeah.
one on the pin, but
I'll expect it.
they got some options.
I mean, if we hit the Aim for thin half with peel. I don't think it'll fall back as much.
Thin half with peel.
Off the side, yellow.
Not too sure.
Doesn't seem like enough.
No, I think he's going off the one on the side. Well, that's what you said, sorry.
Just nosing it.
That's easy to do. You kind of throw a ton of weight and it
Well,
can
I
float back
think
on
at
you.
this point we just like these are lined up. These. I mean, if we could keep our shooter, it'd be great.
So they're definitely wanting to move that one off the button.
You
now,
know
I
what?
think.
Like, let's just make sure though, right? Like, they have a tough shot. They have to just draw for one, right? So like, let's just make sure we got it. So whatever way we like that we make sure. Like, I like board and edge of 4. That should be nice.
So he's saying we don't have to throw it hard. We just want to make sure we move that rock off the button.
Yeah, that sounds like he's okay with giving up if he doesn't hit the steal. But it's not okay to give up too. He's kind of that sounds like.
This is gonna curl. Oh, stopped just in time. So you're lying 3. Which is pretty good. So it should be a
You're
force.
putting it on the button. Yeah, I like
That's
that.
good.
Force,
Yeah.
draw against 3.
I think that's tons. I think you can get away with mid. It's just not curling here. Everyone's okay.
This is surprising.
Yeah, that guard
that
should
they're
never be in
talking
play
about
for you
ice.
either way. But whatever ice you're seeing,
I feel like I've been seeing people throw edge of 8 at least for draws to the button so far. It does seem like it's been running a little straighter for them there.
Yeah.
Still 3.5 feet of ice.
Yeah, but it's not moving anything too crazy.
Yeah, not the 4 feet I've been seeing in a lot of these games.
So I've had the pleasure of playing with Catherine Clifford before. Not sure if you were aware, but I played with her in Super League one year. She's a wonderful, great up-and-coming curler.
seeing a little big.
Both of them part of the U of A program.
Oh, it's pretty close
And
actually.
Catherine actually went to the Universiade games this year in Salt Lake City, so she's had quite the season.
Yeah, that is quite the season. They're looking like they're in good position to make playoffs here. Mixed doubles provincials too to
Down.
head to.
Ooh, stopped just in time.
One red.
Good shot, Catherine.
I, on the other hand, have had the privilege of playing against Craig MacAlpine constantly for the last 8
Heck of a shot.
years in our unanimously.
That's true.
And I'll have you know that I have beaten.
Not a girl. Yeah,
Really?
Have a seat there, young lady.
Congratulations. I'm not sure I've ever played against Catherine, only with her, so.
That similar weight's gonna be perfect.
Yeah, so lucky for
Ooh,
her, she just
slides
threw
a little
the shot.
further. We might have got one or two.
So she's gonna basically throw the same thing. You'd think it would be easy to throw the same shot over and over in a game, but ice conditions change as the game goes on.
A little bigger.
Yeah,
It's really hard to do
definitely
the
a little
same thing
slower. I got like
twice in a
13
row.
3/4 on that draw they just threw.
Yeah, it really
It's coming off a little.
Good throw. You just have to be so consistent to do well in this game.
Just freeze, small tap.
Yeah, especially with those draws to the center line.
They're so important. And it's really easy to just kind of,
I like to wait.
I don't know, throw it differently, have an off end, and have it be nowhere close.
Yeah, and then your opponent gets knocked.
Yeah, happens real quick.
You don't have as many teammates to lean on.
Oh yeah, that's true. Nice shot.
It's a good sweep.
Yeah,
Throw.
good sweep by
Sorry.
Craig.
Good throw.
Two-thirds? I haven't thrown this arc actually the whole game, I think. Two-thirds in the 8 foot? Probably.
Yeah, they jay pretty
Pretty good?
halfway down the ice.
Okay.
It's a little sketchy.
Okay. I'll give you similar weight that I've been giving you.
So you're still having lots of good conversation about the ice and what it's doing and how much they might need.
A little light. Yeah.
You're just saying 2/3 into the
As
8
far as you
foot,
can
so
take it.
really not getting a ton of curl this game.
Yeah, I feel like I've heard them talk to each other about the ice a lot more than any of the other games that I've streamed so far.
Line's looking
Like,
real
they
good.
Keep a constant conversation going. Both of
carried.
them probably must have a lot of experience skipping because it doesn't seem like one of them is kind of the authority on the ice like
Yeah.
some teams you'll hear. I think it's very advantageous, right?
We
Because
gotta-
it's something you have to constantly stay on top.
We gotta
of.
jiggle him a bit, eh?
Yeah,
That communication.
Try to get
so
to the
far
inside
from
with
so-
like back four.
and I do think both of them have had experience playing at least back end,
Take middle 8.
so that's I think you're right there. It's kind of interesting because you want to have players with back end experience
Well, right now.
to call the game,
Okay,
call
then
the
go.
ice, but you also have to do so much sweeping.
Line.
That's
Room,
exactly what I
room.
was thinking. Not all skips can play this.
Not all skips like to sweep this
Hard,
way.
Ash. Hard. Hard.
It's almost like a thirds game. Gotta be all around.
That was just the elbow. She haven't thrown a lot of finesse hits in this spot. It's sort of just a heavy draw.
Yeah, I just throw like back 8.
Back
We just
eight.
want to get it back enough that they don't have like something
Okay.
off it.
Okay. I'll give you 6 feet more than my last. I can't imagine it would go ahead that. Like you carried that pretty far.
Yeah, like back to 12.
Okay.
So it sounds like they're gonna play a tap here.
Just through.
Oh, then line's close. Clean. Clean.
Just trying to get some of those rocks moving around.
Whoa.
Open up some space.
real close. Whoa, 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 whoa. Curl a hair.
All right.
I guess they just wanted to move that one.
Yeah. Yellow has the hammer, so I mean, really, yellow is the team that wants to open it up and make some space. So I wouldn't be surprised on this rock to see see Craig play a bit of a tap or even a hit, like a lightweight hit, to kind of get those reds out of the control zone at the front.
I think I could take a little bit
Those
more
two
with control.
reds are definitely a problem right now. So if you can get them.
Okay, yeah. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, yep. Yep. Whoa. Close.
Yeah, you always like to hear
Yep.
yep, whoa.
Yep.
Always a good sign. It's my favorite thing to do.
Ah, nice shot. Very good.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
The yep, whoa, close. That's how you know it's
I
good.
think I have
as a
lots of air to
sweeper.
come in this way, hey? I don't think that outer one's in play. Don't think I'll chisel off it.
So they're just gonna look for the straight draw here.
Yeah, I think so.
Freeze to the one
With
on the
somebody
pin.
on the path, I'm just gonna give you mid-8. I don't think
Make it really hard
this
for
is
yellow
gonna
to get to.
overcurl. It
Yeah,
just
weld
seems
it
to be
off
straightening
and
out
just
for me.
Force one.
And your first time is just full 4.
Okay, maybe just similar to a hair more. Thought so. Line's good. Line's real nice. Little tight. Line's good. Line's good. Tight, 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 tight. Tight, 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 tight.
So that one kind of took off on them, I think. Catherine was pulling back 8.
I think we try to play intern and
And it
just
ended
try to
up
tap
top
it back a
button.
little bit. Yeah.
Yeah, it certainly wasn't back 8, but
I think it fooled them a bit.
yeah, that rock is it's not unmovable. Like they were.
Over curled it just a touch, right? So leaves yellow an opportunity to kind of push it out of there.
Okay. Like back 4, T-line back 4, and I think,
Back 4 for sure.
okay, then I think edge of yellow, just an inch or two left of the yellow.
Yeah, full 4.
Whoa, I think it's there. Okay, whoa, whoa, close, close, yep,
Seems like they
whoa,
like it.
whoa, whoa,
Yep, whoa.
Close.
curve, curl, curl, hard.
All right. Not bad.
Not quite enough though.
Yeah.
To move it out of the button.
Sorry, it's
Yeah.
close.
Not quite what they wanted.
Thanks.
It might leave
Yeah, for that weight, it didn't.
a
Yeah.
nose tap for the red team.
I needed less weight. I mean, more weight and
move
less
that one
line.
off the pin.
We have lots of time on the clock to think about it.
Well, if I just play this, like
I think the nose tap is likely.
I just don't know if it's necessary.
See what
Yeah.
they decide.
Because we can force them pretty well now, and then I'm liking our chances in the game.
they either have to the hole or they're in the 7, so let's just call time.
Desmond
Sure.
saying he thinks that the angles aren't that good for yellow.
I mean, that's really hard to stick.
mean-
It's only for 2. Well, it's probably
this angle run and
it's 2 or 3. I think this one always sprays off.
It's not wrong.
sort of direct play.
I mean, I put my guard right here. I don't really see.
Yeah. That's an option. I
It's
don't
true.
know.
Yeah, you can basically straight guard this, and the hole's so small that if they ever get there, they overcurl anyways. I don't see. I just don't think they can get this by there without moving that out of the way. And then this one gets in the way as well. So I don't think they have anything on this side.
He kind of got in between where yellow's
But I think
stuck
Rob just has
without
to go to the back.
actually
I don't know
that
what the.
many options anyways.
Yeah, so they've called the timeout to get some advice from the coach. Coach Rob Krebs.
Well, I don't really like touching this red.
I agree.
See what he
We're
says?
thinking of just guarding.
That's the shot.
Yeah.
I think so. Like, let's just think about this. What's he got up?
So that, I think this plant's here, but I think this one spills and that just goes far enough that they get 2, but it's such a hard shot.
Yeah, I think when they come out.
I think so.
Coach Rob was pretty excited before the game when I told him that you were going to be commentating this
Yeah.
game. I don't know if you caught him on the way in.
I didn't. That's funny. I'll say hi later.
Actually, on that note, Gary was excited too. When I told
Oh,
him.
Yeah, I like that.
All the old coaches.
yeah.
Looking forward to
Jacob and I both played for the
Yeah.
U of A team, and
You see him there?
I was coached by Gary and Rob for many years. I think, I don't know, do I hold a record for being on the
Just a
U of
little
A team the
outside the 8 foot.
longest?
You're in charge of me
Well, I
fairly
think
nicely
you
here.
maxed out the years that the university allows, right?
I
to be on
maxed
the
it out,
varsity
and then I
team.
played on like an alumni team, so I think that counts as like longer than 5
We're red.
years.
We're red. We're red.
They convinced me to come back. No, it was good times.
But yeah, I was talking to Gary at the start of this event, and he was telling me how many people.
Give me your hair slower
are
out here,
in
but you
this
just throw your
event
reaching
that
draw
are
weights and
either
it'll be really
playing
close.
for the U of A program or are alumni. It's something like 14.
Wow.
Like it's way up there. So
Yeah.
If you include
tight guard. Don't wanna go
especially
too much on
people who've
this.
Been through the U of A junior program.
Quite tight. Half tight.
It's quite the program they have going there.
Yeah, they've really
Okay,
taken
we're
over. this
only
event.
half high now. It's really coming off. Sit down,
I
guys.
know I'm a much better curler because of it. Just traumatizing the club curlers at the Crestwood this year.
So he's still, I think, left a view of that yellow on the edge of 4.
Yeah, I think he might have over curled a little bit.
Yeah, I must have just grabbed some fresh stuff here.
Yeah, I might have grabbed. So
really
it's pretty
anything
high and it
that's,
over curled. So
Yeah,
they're gonna
Like
have
anything that
something
puts
over here.
this to, you got to touch
When you
this though.
constantly are throwing rock
So,
after rock after rock
I think control
at
and
the button, what tends to happen is like that's what you get used to for the ice. That's what the ice gets worn down to go to, and then you throw one that you want to guard a rock on the edge of the 4, and you expect it to curl the same amount of feet, and then it just acts like it's a totally different sheet of ice.
Totally, yeah.
So that's probably what happened to him there.
so control about half a rock. Yeah, I think so.
So half a rock on this
maybe a
outside
little less.
yellow,
I think it's about maybe a third.
and they
Third
can
to, yeah.
pop that red one out.
Yeah. Should curl here a little bit.
She's just throwing control weight.
I think so, yeah. That's all she needs.
Maybe a little up.
Perfect.
Very nice shot.
2 yellow.
Really good. We'll be happy with that.
Good throw. Nice shot. No, that's perfect. I don't think we can get 3 out of that. That's 2.
So they're within 1,
This is holding on to that power play.
right?
I think this was their plan. Was they thought if they could trade hammers, that they'd get to use it in the final end.
Yeah.
just gonna go plain Jane vanilla.
Okay.
They'll be pretty happy to tempt the play away from the center, so they have less of a chance of giving up a steal here. So for Ashley and Craig, they're likely going to play that strategy of drawing to the center or throwing a center guard. Well, they're not.
I think the
using
arc
their
through in
power
6
play.
is your reliable one if we
Okay.
can always keep that.
You got this.
Yeah.
It's just
The
it's just
other
a
one-
touch slower. It's like that
I forget
13,
about it.
8,
a long time, but
14
it's
seconds is still
probably
good.
No.
3/4, 8 foot, 2/3 maybe, but
Maybe they just don't want to
I
use
don't mind top 4. Yeah.
So that could be the case, that they're just happy with how things are going and they feel confident that they won't give up the steal, so they've just decided to go with the regular end.
Wait, gotta go.
I'm shocked, but
I'm surprised as well, but
you go off feel a lot in this game, right?
Okay.
Okay.
14-8, that's just full 12. I don't hate throwing the edger on this side. Make them throw the other turn.
Maybe there's some new strategy we don't know about, Jacob.
Plenty. Edge 8.
yeah, that's
it's
what
not
I'm
throwing
wondering.
here.
I'm also waiting to see, what is this strategy I'm not aware of? I'm sure there is one.
Yeah, I'm feeling out of touch right now.
Yeah.
A little big. Don't want to go.
It's drawing one in.
So, little guy.
It's got to stop. Not
Okay.
bad.
Yeah, that's pretty good there.
Where is that? Okay, so just freeze right on it.
Yeah, so for Ashley and Craig, they basically have 2 center guards. The one in the top of the rings is almost functioning as a guard for them. So they're just going to come and try to plant one right on top and sit there and freeze.
Yeah, they should have
Hold tight.
just enough room to get shot with this.
Yeah.
Line's good.
If they make it just right.
Line's good. Yep, hard. Hard line. Hard. Hard, Ashley, hard. Hard. Really hard, you got it.
Ah. It's not bad. I think it was just a hair down
Just
there.
a hair light.
Yeah.
The yellow team does still have the control zone, so they can make something happen.
Yeah. Red.
I think
mean,
so.
they
I
can
like
get
to
the
throw a
inside
little
of
bit
this.
lighter, just in terms of shot planning. Nose, I don't think kills us. But outside of it, I think it's game over. So I'll just make sure I ice it and throw the weight that, like,
Taking the guard here is not the worst.
yeah, I don't think the guard's in play. I have 2/3 of a rock of air, but
So
I agree.
they're
I
just
agree on the
saying-
concept. I think edge rock with just through,
They're saying make sure you get to the inside
or is that too
of
much
that
weight?
rock.
Should I just throw it more like a draw?
I would throw, yeah, just throw it back.
Yeah, it's
You've been
all
throwing
about
back
where
really
you leave
nice.
your
Okay,
shooter.
yeah, I'll give you that then.
We'll come up, we'll see a little movement.
Yeah.
So.
Still
You
hearing
go a little bit.
lots of very
Yep, hard.
clear communication between the two of them of exactly what they want with each shot. I'm very
Hard.
impressed with that from them.
Yeah, definitely a strength for
Oh,
that team.
whoa.
Okay.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. But.
Oh no. Not sure what
I
happened
think
to that
if
one.
we can ever,
Definitely took off on him.
Just took off on him, yeah.
It was pretty unfortunate how he just ticked and bounced that
I don't
yellow
mind that
one
at all, no.
closer.
they're gonna come. Like the other shot is bounce this to here, create a pocket, and just sit right on top too. Like their shot, right?
Yeah. What happens if we go here? Do you want to?
So yeah,
I
okay.
like the
Let's
freeze,
take one
Jacob.
timeout.
I like this.
Timeout.
Outturn freeze.
So yeah,
right on the
I like
pin.
your first initial
There's
call
a
of just
lot of
drawn, but
options here.
we'll walk through. So what do they do?
That's why,
Okay.
hence the timeout.
Hence the timeout.
You kind of do have to think through each of them.
Yeah.
Because the
And
freeze
even if they
helps
come
narrow
in
down
off
the scoring
this,
area, right?
it's
Like,
might
if
secure our
you
one.
do anything that bumps those reds or make a play at the one you can see, right? You're just opening it up. So it's just about how can you close it down,
No,
but
it's
also
either
get shot.
dead freeze,
It does seem like
but
the freeze is the shot.
like
You want to freeze, but you don't want to leave a double.
we do that.
Can see why he's a
They
little
play
hesitant.
this.
Yeah, and then blast it out.
No, we guard for our life. Like,
I know, but if
yeah.
we do this right now, they'll flash it out.
I think this rock will stay.
Okay.
because it's gonna. I don't think. Yeah, if we're right on the pin.
Do we, and like you say, do you ever just
Well, my other shot was like, yeah, just small back and actually throw back four. No, but if we could create a pocket like right on the nose and just this and squiggle this to here.
I don't see that happening. How much weight
It's really good discussion
Well,
that's
I'd
going
throw
on.
like
They're
just
really
back four, but
thinking it through because I mean it's a super important shot.
well, it might. Our rock will follow along with it a bit. Like we could actually even hit it on the low side just slightly, and then, but yeah. Do you like the out turn draw then right now? This. Okay, I think the out turn draw then. Like, what do they have right now on that? Like, the thing is, they can get to the inside of that and spring our yellow out. I think we probably have to play on this yellow right now to keep it in play.
You know,
Yeah, he's too scared of leaving that double.
I'm not sure you need to be shot yet with this. What about
I'm just
if
thinking
you
like too, like
draw the out turn side and leave it a
by
little
doing
higher?
this too, we just
Leave
wiggle it a
yourself
bit
with an
and
option
we're
on
shot
both,
too.
Both sides.
Make them make a play on it. In turn.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
think that's a bad call either. You definitely don't need to be shot quite yet.
You want your rock in a good spot. The other team's definitely going to try to blast it, I would think. So you want to leave it somewhere
Go
where
then right now.
it
Oh,
has
close.
a chance of sticking around.
Close. Curl.
Because he elected to play the
Hard.
Yeah, the tap,
Hard!
tap and
Hard
roll.
Ash!
The main
Hard!
thing here is you gotta see
Hard. Really hard.
he's gonna want to shoot her to roll in a bit. I guess he just knows he's good too.
That's not bad. I think he would have liked to created a bit more of a pocket. That's from their conversation they were
We have
having.
2 rocks left. One
He
more
was
time out.
planning
So.
to play with a bit
Okay.
more weight.
It's just this is a couple shots away. Yeah. I like this if you're good with it.
They're looking at this double, this in off.
Try to hit it right into the middle. Yeah, even the low side of the 7 into the 6.
Be a good shot if he made it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's got multiple options, which always feels good on these in-offs. But there's 2 yellow rocks in there.
Yeah. There's a lot of catchers there for you.
Yep.
So as long as you hit it on the thinner side, it should be good.
Sorry. Thick quarter to a third. I think so.
You can see there the time for both teams. It looks like they both have plenty of time, so that's not going to be an issue this game.
Yeah. And I think they still. How many timeouts do they get? They both used one.
That's a good question.
Fair.
Thinking
Whoa.
we should have the rules in front of us next
Whoa.
time we do this.
Maybe I shouldn't have asked that question. That's okay. Ooh.
No.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no. As you can hear, Desmond realize that is not a good outcome.
That was the best reaction from Desmond
Oh
there.
no.
Well, we could be.
Couldn't have said it better.
That's really too bad. So
Perfect pocket.
as you can see, there's a giant pocket here, and yeah, the yellow team's just salivating,
Okay.
waiting to get a rock
Middle
into
eight.
that pocket.
Yeah, running down there to make this
Yeah,
shot.
it's an obvious decision. So, I mean, you know, you got to calm your nerves to throw this shot, too, though. You can't be too excited and overthrow it.
Whoa, close. Whoa, close. Oh, yep. Oh, you, Ashley, oh, you. Hard.
Just gotta get it there.
I think it is.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Another great sweep from Ashley.
Very nice.
Because I can fire this,
Good
and that'll
sweep.
pop
Good
that
on
way.
Craig for calming his nerves
Yeah.
to throw that. Like, so easy to get excited.
Well, how
and
much do I have to
end
hit
up
to
kind
miss
of
it?
tapping or bumping
like-
and almost ruining that pocket.
I
right?
think
And
thick half
especially you see
misses
and
it,
think,
so
okay, I can get away with a bit of it.
if I can hit this one first and
then
spill 'em
next thing
both,
you
it'd
know,
be
you threw
nice.
Back 12.
Like a quarter's
Tapped
really
way too
good.
much, but
Yeah.
he didn't tap at all.
Throw it
He was
hard?
right at the pin.
Yeah,
That is the
I think
best.
so.
great outcome.
So does Desmond think he can slash that side runner? I kind of missed the call.
I think
think
that's what
with
they're
plus
talking
I'll
about.
give you- When I threw
Maybe
this 2
if
ends
he
ago,
throws it really, really
took middle of the
thin,
rock to hit it. in
Yeah, it
half,
looks
so
like he thinks he can
just off the middle of the rock.
squeak it sideways.
It's possible with a lot of weight.
I think regardless, because they have hammer, he's going to see how many rocks he can make fly here
Yeah.
to open up his options. Or
One of those yellows is going to
open up
stay though.
Catherine's options on her next.
Hard, 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 hard. Oh,
Yeah, so I mean, one of those yellows was going to stay. They were hoping to squeeze
Yeah,
the
time
other
out.
one out.
So,
But I
Look at
think,
that, they have a second time out.
and yeah, they do.
learned
I
something
thought
new
they did,
today.
but I didn't want to say it for sure. So, in the words of Craig, guard for
yeah,
your life.
it's just that they can nose that and get shot
time has
right
come.
now. Like, they could come here.
And sometimes the best guard is in the rings.
I
but,
think they got it. I think if we just do this, Ashley, like, just sit right there.
so he's thinking
Like,
come right to
We got
it.
we got 2, and here.
I'm
I
not
think they have
sure
to. I
they
think
have-
they
Bit
have to
of a
draw here.
question here of like, do
What's
you
that?
try to sit too?
Depends if we want to go
Do
for
you
the
try and
winner,
win it?
Ah.
or if we want to go
Oh
for.
yeah, I wasn't even thinking that.
Yeah,
You're
the
right,
Big
the-
question on the
you know
shot
what,
is
like-
do you go for the win,
Do you go for the win?
just
or do
depends
you
on if we wanna go
take
for the
the
win
like
here.
pretty,
Like,
pretty
ideally,
sure thing steal
if,
at this
uh,
point?
If you could do this,
And,
That's a
and
good point.
this
play an
sits
extra
here,
hand.
and this sits here. I mean, the only concern I have might with that is like maybe.
It's gonna sit here. This one's gonna pop out a bit.
And this is going to be basically here, and we'll be here. Well, we're going to be here.
It's kind of tricky to
here.
sit too, without
Without opening
Without
up
opening
the
it
other
up.
team's options, right?
yeah.
I don't
Well,
know.
I'm
You know
only
what?
getting like this much of the rock.
You know what? This is like a gimme, not a game. Like this game doesn't like. I say we just go for the win right here.
Okay, Craig.
I think we just play it like
Craig wants to go
back
for the win.
4,
I don't know if I agree with his
T-line back
assertion
4,
that this game's
and
not
we
that-
just
not
we
that
just hit it on
important.
the high side and just touch their red
I have to
rock
look
like
those
2 or 3
standings
inches.
Again, but I think they are at the top of the pool.
I think middle 8.
They're at the top.
And
Maybe
just
it's that if they
just like
if
yeah
they
that
lose, that
make
they
sure
have the
back
head-to-head
4. Yeah.
win against the people
40
that
seconds.
they'd be tied with. So maybe it doesn't matter because the top team in the pool gets a bye in the playoffs.
So they're okay with a little bit more risk in putting the game on the line. I think that's basically what he said.
That's what it sounded like. Yeah.
But
Honestly,
they do want to.
rather
It's all
like,
there!
get a longer sleep,
Oh there!
not have to tire yourself out with the next round. Choose to win it now. Win it now or lose it.
Well, I mean, and
This is hanging out. This
Yeah.
is really got to curl.
it's got a curl. Nope. I think
Okay,
it went
nice
too
try,
far.
Ash.
Good try. I think also you have
Shoot.
to take into account like the probability of
This
stealing
might seem
trends in a row.
counterintuitive, but might as well call
Exactly.
timeout, hey?
And I think they were just playing
But
that
is the-
momentum,
like,
like
if
they
you do
really had
this-
them on the ropes.
Without
This
the
end
obvious
went
of rolling,
really well.
I don't
What
think
are
that's
the
your shot,
chances
but
the next end
you know what
goes
I'm saying?
just
Like
as
if you
well?
plant it,
Yeah,
do
and
we
if
get
you
the
got
1? I don't
the
know if
chance
that's
to
your shot.
sit
You're
two
probably playing
behind a
this.
center guard. Maybe you just steal the game. So
Yeah, I guess that's
can
true.
definitely see his
Either turn
rationale
works.
there. Calling a second timeout.
I think so.
They got to be careful
Just
because
'cause they-
Yeah, we are by a good
firing-
margin. It's not measurable.
firing one into the crotch here probably jams the yellow on the side red. But their shooter should stay.
The only problem is we don't know it because no one's really thrown it.
Trying to see if there's anything that could go wrong off this side.
Off this side, I don't think there is because even if you're heavy and chisel into that, the shooter always stays.
This is a very tough
Yeah.
tap. It is.
And if you
perfectly
overcurl, you
buried.
can't hurt yourself. Like there's no way the intern's gonna overcurl. Yeah, I just don't know if you quite get to shot, especially if you hit the elbow. Yeah. Yeah, just that reaching draw, honestly, the weight you've been throwing.
You're electing
There.
for the end.
I was gonna say, yeah, a little less. Yeah.
Yeah, so I think
Yeah,
this turn
gonna say.
is safer.
Are they planning to come off those side yellows?
I think she's just playing the straight tap.
You have a minute, so no need to rush. Just take your time here.
There's more of a chance the yellow could like jam on that red and they might not end up shot. But
It's real similar
little
to what you gave
safer
me
this
for the
turn
first
than
one. And I can just
the
put a brush
other.
down.
you're less likely to give up the game.
Yeah. Okay, this is heavy.
So
They're almost
remember
back
when
line.
you said
They're heavy.
both these teams have tons of time left? They both ended up using
through.
both their timeouts and 30 seconds on the clock.
They
so
used everything they had.
yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, Craig didn't want his extra.
That's one
end,
more,
but
right?
he got
Yeah,
it
it's-
anyways.
I think he'll be
Just
okay with
to
it now.
confirm it, we're playing another end.
One more to go. This one's going into overtime, folks.
1 minute.
All right, bye. We had a good end there. Could have, if I listened to you, we would have probably stole 2 there. At least one. We still stole 1, I guess.
Just have a really good end here.
Yeah, like I think like so the ones like when you're trying to steal, I think if we can go full
Going
four,
away, this last
like,
little less
and be
pronounced,
dead buried.
so.
That's kind of what we're aiming for.
Three
And just yeah, I
quarters,
think the weight's
2/3,
just
8 foot on that
it's just
side.
really nobody's on here now, right? So I think we're gonna have to really keep an eye
We know
on the
the
weight.
internal. Try to leave you that.
But yeah, we're throwing.
Let's go.
So
Let's
good
get in here.
conversations from both teams. They're just talking about the ice conditions and how
Ashley,
there
can you
might be a little
confirm we
bit
get
of-
1 timeout? Just confirm that.
there might be a little
Thought
bit of
you
wear in
were
that slide path
back line
and
just so you
those
can
forfeit
calibrate?
lines.
Just look like a little bit extra on the ad. Just on the ad. I just thought you added a little more.
So if Ashley and Craig can have a similar end to the last
Yeah,
one
just
they
just
just played,
for the
they,
calibration, you'll get more
they'll be
finish
happy,
on this
right?
side, so you'll even get away with something like that.
Yeah,
in this
just
turn.
gotta do it all over again.
Yeah, I agree.
We heard them talking about there that they also get 1 more additional timeout for the extra end.
Oh yeah, it's just us here.
Yeah, it's got lonely out here.
Makes it even more special when you yell really loud. When it's good.
Yeah,
I'm happy
exactly.
this draw is the one going late. They're talking about how it's the only one out on the ice, but we had so many games we streamed early where it was just 4 ends on the feature sheet.
yeah, no, it's great to have the feature game be a tight one and go an extra end. That's exciting.
All right, let's go.
It is a
Work
weird
dropping off the bed,
feeling
didn't
being
know
the
if there was
last
that
people
deep.
out on the ice, though.
Here we are.
And you do see a little bit of change in the ice conditions when there's nobody else out there and there's less airflow.
Weight's all there.
Yeah, and it cools down a bit.
So it'll be something for them to keep an eye on.
But it is nice from a communication point of view.
Oh yeah. Don't have to compete.
Yeah, in these really competitive events, sometimes if all you do is play like your rec league, you don't realize just how loud it gets out there. In an 8-sheet rink like this one,
That's okay.
in
I
a
got
competitive event, everybody's just
I got,
constantly talking and yelling.
quite a bit more
And
than
then,
I've seen ever,
and then
so I knew it was
comes down
heavy.
to an extra end like
I got a
this.
60
You're
over
getting
here,
sense.
so
Just
yeah,
that same reaching draw.
But I,
And yeah, all of a sudden you can hear everything you want to say to one another.
yeah, okay.
So that first shot by Ashley, I don't
heavy.
think is quite what
Just
they
through.
wanted. I was hearing them discuss
Just
before the
through.
end started, and they were discussing how it was better to leave their rock higher in the rings, especially for the steal.
And it's back line now.
So it's a little too
You
bad
need to
that
touch it.
she ended up bumping it so far, because they probably would have
Have to
liked to
touch
keep
theirs.
that backing.
Really nice.
Whereas Catherine and Desmond are they're happy with that bump, creating a lot
Try
of
to get
space.
to nose. Just tap it back. Are they top 4 or T-line? Okay, so yeah, just back 4 and I'll throw middle.
I think even though Craig's saying tap here, he doesn't mean tap it very far.
Yeah, just barely tap it.
Yeah, you really want to just only
Can't
be.
take it out, but
Be shot, but be shot by
Whoa.
the smallest possible amount.
Yes,
Yep.
exactly.
hard dash. Whoa, curl. Hard curl.
Okay, well, good news is those rocks at the back of the rings are still working
Good
in their
sweep.
favor, but
Bad
Wait,
news
just
is
T-line?
a little more separation than they were
Just
going.
T-line?
yeah.
Like, are they? Okay. I think I'll just throw that reaching draw. This path seems to carry well. Everyone's been heavy, so just take, yeah, quarter in the 8, and I'll just give you just enough to tap it a hair. Don't like Max. Room early. Oh, 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 oh. Room for now. Line's getting close. Still room. Still hasn't curled. Just hitting a third. Maybe half.
Curled up at the end for him there.
Nice. Well.
Out-turn draw. You like the same in-turn that I've been
so
throwing,
far we're
or
seeing
just
a
or
lot of,
out-turn?
a lot of space and options for Team Red.
I like throwing the same turn. We know it. Just top four. Just.
Yeah.
Where's
so
there? Like right on the tee line?
Craig's just gonna throw a straight draw here.
Yeah. We could just hit and roll in too.
Ooh, now
But do we
discussing the
have to?
hit
I
and
guess
roll.
that's the thing.
Not sure I like that.
But they can use it, right? Let's hit and roll in. I like that. Yeah, board weight. Edge of rock.
So I guess the rationale here with the hit and roll is just taking control of the top of the rings. He figures he can get his rock in a good spot by coming in off the
Close.
other one.
Whoa, whoa, curl. Curl, still curl, Ashley. Curl up. It's okay.
It's been unfortunate. Really wanted to keep his
Yeah,
shooter
just dead straight there. It's fine though.
rolling
We
in
still
rather
got
than
the.
rolling out.
They freeze, we
Yep.
freeze. It's.
Okay.
Still a chance though. I mean, anytime you got a center guard and you're trying to steal, you're happy. As I say that,
Yeah, the center guard.
as I
Erica,
say
how
that, it
long?
makes a lot of sense that
That's good.
Desmond's gonna peel the center guard.
Just thin.
Real thin, but he got it.
Okay.
So
You like? What do you like here?
yeah, they have
Do you
the
want to call our
option to
timeout?
freeze or to put a
We
guard
got
back.
2
I'd
rocks
say.
left. Timeout.
As Craig said, 2 rocks
Okay.
left.
So the options
Imagine
are
there's gotta
we
be
freeze.
another guard here.
They freeze and we freeze, but they're not freezing. They're probably trying to play a hit.
Exactly.
But if we dead freeze and they roll off, it'll. What's that? Yeah, I don't mind that. The problem is that they're going to try to rip, but
I don't know what you think,
Yeah.
Jacob, but I think they
Or
need
is-
to
or do
center
we-
guard.
or do we
Center
give them
guard.
only one chance at it? Do we just
Or
do
I
we
think
guard right
they
now
wanna-
and see
they
what they
wanna
do?
put one in the rings,
If they
maybe
peel,
that's, like, annoying
then
to
we
get rid
put one
of.
just right on the pin and make them deal with it.
That's what they're hoping for.
Okay,
but
I like that.
I mean, they could dead freeze.
And if they come around, that's great.
hope the
Like,
other
that's
team
what we
isn't
want,
able
right?
to spring it out, and if they're
Well,
still
if they
laying
come around top
one,
4, that's great. But
they can guard on their
We have a
last,
run and-
or stick another one top rings,
Yeah.
guarding kind of.
Yeah, I think the
That
yeah,
may-
I think.
peel will
I
just
still
get
like
peeled,
this.
and then they'll have just this.
Well,
for
if we
last draw.
freeze here,
The
or
guard
sorry,
will
we
get
guard,
peeled.
Yeah, sorry, the guard.
and
will
they
just
don't
get
peel, and they try to come in,
and then
they have to make
I think
it.
that's just not
But
good
we have a
enough,
guard,
so
and if they don't
Yeah,
make
I
it
don't
perfect,
mind the
we might have the
play the
out-turn draw.
freeze.
There
They're
might be
hoping they
options.
can make something
If we
better.
go in right now, I just feel like, yeah, it's easier for them. I'd only want to give them one shot at the hit.
Desmond can throw it pretty hard,
Like,
so it's got to be
tight?
really welded on.
So I think they might have just changed their mind in the hack.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
think I
can
heard
do
him
12 foot.
say tight guard.
Just tight.
Yeah.
Either way, I think you're hoping for a half miss out of the other team. He kind of said that he only wants to give them one chance to rip it out.
Line's good.
So if
Okay, line's good.
he's aware they're
Tight top
probably
12's fine.
gonna peel this guard.
Keep it going. Tight's nice. Maybe curl a bit. Yep, yep. Yep. Good sweep.
Called and made. That's what he wanted.
Ribbit.
It's a nice tight guard. So we'll see what Catherine and Desmond decide to do.
He's already
No decision there. So
Clean.
I think that the yellow team might have been hoping they baited them into trying to draw around, but they were not lured into that trap. So he's gonna have
Yeah, that hit. Yeah,
a
thanks.
chance here.
Yeah, so you can put it in a position where
We have enough time
Give
that we
him,
don't need
like,
to call it.
here's
They
okay,
can put the yellow rock
but the problem
somewhere
with
where
this
it's
is like
right
they
in
hit
front of the red,
and bump it back,
but up
they're
at the
shot,
top
right?
of
So
the
I think
button.
just right here.
and then you can hope
And,
that if they
yeah.
don't manage to pick it clean, they might catch their red on the way out still and like roll out and still have the yellow be shot. But it's really they need a miss.
I'd like
That's what it comes down to.
if we could be, I think if we could just be on this side of center, that'd be really good. Like right here, just to give him a different shot, maybe. Yeah. So middle 8.
And turn stuff?
Yeah. Middle 8 or.
Well, I would take your hedge.
Okay then. Okay. Sounds good.
Just talking as well about leaving him a
make
bit
sure
of a
there.
different line to throw at for his peel, so he's not just throwing the exact same thing.
Yeah, when all you can hope for is a miss from your opponent,
Weight's good.
that is a strategy.
Yeah. He's really trying to get this one there. It's important that it's shot, I think. It's probably close enough. The other
I think
team
it's
will deal
close.
with it.
Yeah, it's close enough they have to play.
Yeah.
You can't
It's
just
them.
leave your game up to a measure.
Yeah,
No,
think so.
and yeah. It's there's enough space to pick it out too, so that is, I'm sure, what they'll elect to do. Good sweep by Craig, though. That was do or die.
Yeah.
It's a nice throw
game.
Full shot.
Good game.
and a good game.
Yes. Nice shot, Skipper.
Right, so I'm gonna see if they've updated the standings and we can see how that puts things. I think most of this should be updated, so that'll put Kalk, MacAlpine, and Schmiemann Ginter tied for first, but Kalk MacAlpine won that game in the head-to-head. So Craig was in fact right that he
All
didn't
right.
need that win. He gets the bye straight to the semifinal regardless.
And Clifford and Young will move to 4 and 3.
Yeah, they'll move to 4 and 3.
So there'll be a tie there.
Yeah, there will be a tie there. I'm not sure then which one of them will end up winning that tiebreaker. And then, so this is the championship playoff draw. And then over in the A pool, we can see Papley Van Amsterdam's gonna have the bye in that playoffs, and we're definitely gonna have a tiebreaker here, I'm thinking.
Yeah. Awesome. So does that championship playoff action start off tomorrow?
Yeah, it should be starting out, I assume, because there's going to be a tiebreaker. We're going to have our next draw at 9:30 tomorrow morning, if I'm not mistaken.
So there should be some tiebreakers in the morning and then playoffs starting soon after that.
Yeah, and then playoffs starting at 1:30.
Awesome.
Yeah, thanks for watching, and I hope we can see you